Well, we're here fiddling around with 1979 Drascombe Dabber. Her name is Victory. Just picked her up a few days ago, and working on the floorboards today, and got a nice little care package in the mail today from Brian. Thanks, Brian. We had the jib and the mizzen when we got it, and we checked around Facebook for them. Brian had a nice used main that kind of faded about the same as these others are, so it gives us a chance to get the sails set up, get everything rigged, and we're gonna have to get the bowsprit and bumpkin and a few other things, but they're all made by RJ Sails. And looking at I'll wander around the yard here. And the yard arm is pretty darn close there. Once this sail gets stretched out a little bit, it's going to be perfect. We've been working on the inside. Got all the dirt and mud and acorns taken out. Working on a few things next, like that outboard pad. It needs to be replaced. This little transom cap here, someone made it out of not so great plywood. It'll make a good pattern though for a new piece. And we got the new floor out of some kumaru. It's a Peruvian teak. It's upside down right here, and that's actually how we fit it into the boat. We put it in, flipped it upside down, starboard side on the port side on the starboard side. Got everything lined up the way we wanted it. And then put these little cleats on the bottom. Used silicone bronze. Have a fuller countersink bit. It drills the pilot hole and the countersink at the same time for the screw. And you have to do that because this wood is really hard, and you'll just snap the screws off or strip them if you don't. So now when we go to put it in the boat, that's our starboard side. It's going to go in on, you guessed it, the starboard side. And that'll get the inside looking a little bit nice. Have a nice floor to work on while we take care of some other things. Mizzen's in decent shape, just needs good sanding, some oiling, maybe a light stain, some varnish to protect the wood. Mainmast in good shape also, and really appreciate the folks at Drascombe through the years use this fantastic hardware. I mean, this is 1979 stainless, still looks new, and this line that they used, it's a polyester line, still looks great as well. Just took that to the car wash. It was black when we got it. Hit it with the high pressure rinse, and you still see the little flecks in the line. Little mast stored up here, still good. We've done a little investigating on our rigging. These holes, we're going to have the downhaul for the main. Little knots tied under the far hole, comes up through the attack and then back down and underneath the thwart. There's a little cleat. I've just got the jib halyard in now just for a keeper, because we don't have the belaying pins out here yet. But our jib halyard's going to come over here on a belaying pin. Main halyard's going to go over there on a belaying pin. The bowsprit that sticks out the bow of the boat's going to notch in there, go out the stem, and the jib loops around the front of that. We're going to sail it initially with the forestays here and the jibs out in front of it. A little bit of a challenge when you're tacking and get the jib sheet may hang up on this stay a little bit, but we'll work with it. And there she is. I don't know if that'll focus. Hole number 530. Her name is Victory. The skipper said, "Victory's mine," when we found her. Been looking for this type of boat since 1979. Hope you all are having a great day, and we'll check in with you soon.